Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fabien and Aria Chronicle, the Ascension mode. We return to the beta branch or demo version of the video game for one last run. The Warrior. Last time we took the mage Kairos all the way to the end. And then we died to Glazard. Feels bad. But this time we'll be taking Jean, the Warrior, and seeing if we can replicate that success.
Nope.
Everyone say hello to Fabien. Hi, Fabien. Fabien is here to be even greedier. I thought of something while we were restarting with the other character, Luck. And that was basically that I could just quit over and over again until I get a role that I like, right? That's possible. That's how people speedrun in Diablo 3, so I thought, let's mimic that. And then I saw this. The Forgotten Soldier's Belt. Max 2 armor 2, accuracy 5, 30% stun resistance, harmful effect resistance 20, heal HP 20 after each victory. That sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? It sounds good. But you see, it's 6 Ascension coins, and I was wondering, how do we get to 6? Turns out, you can sell things that you have that you don't want anymore. Like this healing potion. Should I keep this? Probably. Am I going to sell it? Yes. For a single Ascension coin, bringing us to 6, giving us the Forgotten Soldier's Belt. Was that dumb? Perhaps. Perhaps it was. I also think that the stance that we use is pretty depending upon what stage of the game we're at. I think early on it's okay to be in attack stance because we aren't being hit for very hard. Like that was an attack for 4. We got hit for 5. 2 of it was blocked. It's fine. But I think it becomes increasingly bad as we move up the floor. So, I'm pretty happy. Well, that's unfortunate. Besides that confusion, I'm pretty happy with my choices. I'm gonna have to first aid, unfortunately. Now, the reason why I sold the health potion, I thought about what to do for a while. My options weren't particularly good because all of those are useful in their own way. We skipped a turn so we could first aid. We dodged like a boss so that it worked. But the reason I sold... Oh, I shouldn't have done that because... There. That's why I sold the healing potion. I heal after combat because of the Forgotten Soldier's Belt. So really, I just needed to conserve my mana, which I did a terrible job of. Thanks for the Dragon Horn. Good run. Good run. Attack power plus 6, accuracy plus 5, MP plus 5 when you defeat an enemy. So defeating enemies turns out is pretty good for us. Pretty good. Look at that little dagger in Fabien's hand. It's beautiful. Wunderbar. Now this fight, do I want to attack stance? Probably not. Let's be a little defensive now that I have the Dragon Sword, which gives me quite a bit of attack actually. I think I'm just going to hit the bat. Yeah, with defense stance I hit for 9. Not bad. I do hate being confused, however. That is incredibly unfortunate. I hate being feared even more, but thankfully, we were only weakened, which is unfortunate, but fine. Smack. No. Ooh. Shouldn't I be, you know... Yeah, this. Shouldn't that have... Whatever, it's fine. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing has phase shift. So I just want to hit it as hard as possible. Yep, there it is. Hit it as hard as possible with the first opening attack. Beautiful. Look at that plus 20. I might even just throw away... You know, I think this is what we're going to do. Oh my dear lord. Dark gods of RNG, today we thank you for your blessing. And a holy hand grenade. Yep. Oh, that's good. Now we just need some defense. Now we just need some defense. And we're good to go. We could use the holy water here. Actually, I could hand grenade as well, because you're weak to fire. Is that something I'm interested in doing? Huh. I can't shield bash because I don't have a shield. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I crit too. Nice. We got super lucky. So for full transparency, I actually started this episode on a different warrior named Jean. And he got kind of lucky. Nowhere near as lucky as this. But I got to the 5th combat and died. So the combat after this boss. And I was going to show that. I was. But I just decided that I think I'm not going to. Because this is absolutely bonkers. And I'm going to use the... He got the magic resistance potion, which actually did wonders against this boss. And I'm going to use the holy hand grenade if he enters his stance thingy. If he doesn't enter the stance, no holy hand grenade needed. This. Actually, hold on. Doesn't this reduce your speed? Hold on. Are you just going to let me hit you to death? He's going to let me hit him to death. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the next floor with no damage taken. I should have healed from... There it is. Oh, yeah. It's Victory Rush from World of Warcraft. The most... I have strong feelings about Victory Rush, and they're not good. But it's because I don't play a warrior. Swipe. This is a cleaving ability. Heroic Strike. This is our ultimate ability. It strikes a blow, dealing physical damage, plus 160%. It's pretty bonkers. It also has 500% accuracy and 500% crit, ignores armor. With our setup, this makes it so we will heal for 8 health and mana every time we use this, because it's a guaranteed crit. That's pretty strong. Also, if we can get some ultimate charge rate items, like the blue orb, then we can just hopefully spam this out. That would be the ideal goal. Encourage. Encourages allies and inspires courage while removing the effects of confused, sleep, and fearful. Don't cry, little one. So this is actually incredibly good in the base game because you use it to support your allies, right? But how does this work in Ascension? Because Confused, Sleep, and Fearful both make you skip your turn. Well, Fearful's a 50-50, right? But Confused and Sleep make you skip your turn. So do you just can't use this? I don't know. Tai Chi. Gain the ability to control Superb Ki. Critical hits have 50% chance to increase duration on your buffs. Do we have any buffs? Besides the guard stance? No. When the man's HP goes below 25%, you will gain extra damage plus 50%. And withdrawal. If you take damage when your HP is below 50%, you have a 50% chance of getting speed plus 10. Is this helpful? Kind of helpful. This would guarantee that we can go before enemies, maybe to pot or something. Alright. Let's take that. Oh my... The run grows even greater. Max MP plus 20, healing received plus 50%. Have a 50% chance of getting a 1 reduction in cooldown for all skills when you become inflicted with a harmful effect. Only be activated once per round. This is really good. Also note that there's the blue orb here, which is what I was talking about earlier. But I'm pretty sure I can't skip this. If I skip this, I'm dumb. So, you know, opportunity cost and all that. Hello. Oh, the Demon Tooth Necklace. Increased crit power, HP drain, and effect chance. And there's the blue orb again. There's so many good items here. Let's see, what are we doing? I could sell the repair kit to get a blue orb and the holy hand grenade, which could be really strong. It does stun, which is incredibly useful. I guess it's less useful in this mode because every enemy has like 3 turns or whatever. But the healing from the Demon Tooth Necklace seems strong. And the effect chance will improve our crit, or excuse me, our stun chance, but we don't have a shield yet, so we technically can't do that still. Does that mean the orb is the way to go? But the HP drain. I think I need the HP drain. Also, we're setting up a crit power build, which is hilarious. Alright. I'll take it. We are fighting the Executioner. This is going to be pretty tricky with a warrior, but if I lose with this setup, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to give up on the warrior entirely. I think we hold the Heroic Strike. We'll start with counter. We're going to hold the heroic strike until I'm a little wounded, because it'll heal me. And after I've spent some mana. So I can spend a little bit of mana without concern. I'm also going to first aid to get rid of it. Oh my dear lord, that was a lot. Hello. Cthulhu? Yogg-Sothoth? It's me. I would like to thank you for this blessing you have provided today. Well. I don't know if I want to... Oh, I'm not blind. Sweet. Indiscriminate violence. Mildly countered. Yeah, these casters are really annoying. As the mage, you can electrocute them. Oh yeah, that feels good. And goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Well done. Well done, warrior. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna kill you. Yep. Oh, it feels so good to be broken. Yes! Alright. We're off to a great start. Everything is going according to plan. And then some. Shield wall. Protect allies with your shield. Get armor +5. Requirements shield equipped. We still don't have one of those. Tend and blow. I still can't believe this is a free action. I couldn't believe it was a free action in the base game, and I can't believe it's a free action here. It's an attack that deals 25% physical damage. Not impressive. But a 75% chance of inflicting electrocuted and weakness. So it reduces the attack of the damage of physical attacks, and it makes it so they can't cast. Beautiful. Oh, the Morning Star. I take the orb, right? I've talked about this a lot. But the Morning Star. It gives more attack and HP drain. But the charge rate. And the effect chance for the weaken and the stun, eventually when we find a shield. I can't choose. I can hear it in my head right now. B. E. Aggressive! Alright, Skeleton, show me what you got. Oh, it's a Lich. Of course it's a Lich. We actually haven't fought this. So our armor's not going to do a whole lot of good here. But it's fine, we don't have a whole lot. We're good. We might want to... Boop. Just a casual healing for 5 there. And that's with my stun resistance. Holy crap. Smack. I think you want to armor break the Lich. We can heal next turn, so let's just... Swipe. Oh, that casual plus 10 health. You'll love to see it. Soul Eat is very annoying. That reduces the healing received. Yeah, and halves it. Which is kind of unfortunate. We're not blind, are we? No. Let's be a little bit aggressive, shall we? We could Indiscriminate, or we could Swipe again. Swipe might kill you. Indiscriminate could also kill you. Come on, Swipe. We still healed for 6 with that. That's bonkers. Don't Dark Weapon me, bro. No. I did warn him. I warned you. This is my concern. My mild concern. By this, I mean magic. Magic mildly concerns me. Oh, yeah. Now, imagine that, but with guaranteed crits. That's why they nerfed warriors. Endure. Clench your teeth and bear down against the pain. Get physical resistance plus 30% stun resistance plus 30%. Oh, you love to see it. The Dragon Knight Armor. Plus 30 HP, plus 3 armor, 3 evasion, and plus 50% stun resistance. This would bring us up to 70% stun resistance. The Gladius, 6 attack power, 5 evasion, or the Lucky Ring, 10 10 max HP and MP, and gain an additional Ascension coin for each victory. Now the Dragon Knight armor is really strong, and I kind of want it, because I'm kind of afraid of a boss we're coming up upon. But, hear me out. Extra Ascension coins are pretty good. I can't believe I passed up on the Dragon Knight armor. Hello. I remember you. Do you remember me? It's been so long. Don't you dare. Should have taken the armor. Alright, so the Phalanx. Concentrate for the duration of the buff. When the buff's duration ends, applies a Bleak. Target self. The power of Bleak is inverse proportional of the damage received while the effect lasts. Counter every time you are attacked. Not removable. Targets allies, minus 30% evasion, minus 30% damage multiplier, plus 500% stun resistance, max armor plus 2. You might be wondering, how do you counter that? I don't know, actually. How did I deal with this in the base game? Did I just ignore it? That feels like something I would do. Inverse proportion of the damage received while the effects last. Does that mean if I do 0 damage, he gains a bunch of damage? Why is it... Brain. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta trust your heart. And you gotta go in. I wonder how counter... Actually, let's counter. That sounds fun. Are you just not gonna do anything? You're not gonna do anything. Okay. So if he becomes super empowered after I hit him a bunch, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. Okay, counter doesn't counter the counter. How big is this? Huh. It's pretty big. And it's gone. Okay. Boop. My ultimate is charging. I can't believe I landed 3 of those. That's pretty good. Smack. Oh, look. Our withdrawal kicked in. So I became super faced. I think guard stance is still the play. Yes, I'm being defensive. No, I don't care. I still have counter up. Be electrocuted. Brah. Let me smack. Big crit. Ooh, coming in with that healing. You love to see it. Counter is still up. Give him a smack. Being electrocuted means he can't cast any spells. Counter is still up. Give him a smack. Oh no, my armor. Oh, whatever will I do? I don't know. Counter. I do need a first aid here in a minute, but I'm full health in a moment, so... Dark Weapon is going to reduce our healing received. That's going to stun us. Oof, feels bad. It's time to remove this bleed, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. I could have endured, but I don't feel that threatened. I feel a little threatened, but not significantly threatened. Know what I mean? Jelly bean. Unfortunately, he resisted the electrocution there. Oh well. How does it feel to keep bleeding me and for it to not matter? Hmm? Did I ever figure out how this worked? No, I didn't. I have my assumptions, but you know what they say about assumptions. I think I need to hit him so it doesn't become super strong. I think. I could endure. I think I'm going to endure. Is he going to hit me one? I don't want to find out. I don't want him to hit me every single time for how often I indiscriminated. Yes, this hurts. You have 4 more actions. Big heal. Coming in from first aid. Guard stance coming back up. And I'm going to slap him with my ultimate here in a minute. Maybe I should wait for this to be done. So he's going to have an action here. It's going to end. But I'm going to go. I'm going to defend. We're defending. We're in guard stance. He has Bleak. For 2 actions. Okay, he's doing less than last time. So I do think I do hit him. Freaking hurt. Activated Endure as well. First aid on top of first aid. Seems good. Unfortunately, it means I can't get rid of his bleed now. Oh, let's get some healing of our own. It will be reduced. Oh, that was big. Reduced, but still 26. I need to go back to countering. Come on, Fabien. You can do it. Believe in you, Fabien. Should I heal? I feel like I should heal. But I also don't want to use my only mana potion. Or health potion. Well, I just take the win. Just take the win. Don't try to be so cute. Heal for 20. Heal for 20. 36. Oh, that scales off of first aid, but it wasn't affected by... Why was that more? Oh, was that more because of the oxygen mask? Heroic stance. Get speed -8, accuracy +20, evasion +10, healing received +50. Funny thing about this, the +20 accuracy will override the -15% accuracy from indiscrimination. So we can heroic stance and then actually hit people with indiscriminate. Well, we've gotten pretty lucky so far, but you know, have a higher chance. Heroic roar. Shout and deal physical damage 50% with a 100% chance, 125% chance of inflicting stun and fearful. Remove buff effects. This could be a really big deal for some upcoming fights. And Colossal Strike. Colossus Strike. Deal a powerful blow at the end of the round. Get speed -500, evasion -100%, crit power +50%, damage multiplier +75%, armor -5. Can I somehow cheese this out? Let's find out. Metabolism. Healing received +50%. March. Killing enemies reduces the cooldown of all skills by 1 and restores MP +2, physical attack +2. This is actually really strong because this will apply to first aid, but it does have the restriction of killing enemies, right? So it's going to be not particularly helpful against singular entity targets, which we will eventually encounter. Upgrade defense. This gives us defense plus, which gives us an additional action point when we defend. I think this is strong, but I've never taken it. I'm going to take metabolism for the additional healing, though. The flamboyant hats. Gain an extra choice for items in the market. This could actually be really strong with our additional Ascension coins, but there's an item here that we have to take. We've seen the Gladius, 6 attack power, 5 evasion. My name is Gladiator. Or the Silver Dragon Shield. 5 max HP, 2 max armor, heal, MP +8 after each victory. This is our first shield. And of course, will allow us to finally use Shield Bash and Shield Wall. So we have to take it. We could have been super greedy there, gotten the Flamboyant Hat, and tried to roll a shield in the market. But there's a limit to the greed. There are some good choices here. The Dragon Knight Armor. We passed it up last time, but that was last time, and this is now. The Golden Ring. Gain an extra choice for reward items. Ooh, the Collar. Mesmerize resistance +100%. With each turn, have a 30% chance of gaining action point +1. Wow, that's good. That's really good, right? I need this? That sounds like something I need. Healing received +50%, Sully resistance +100%, completely heal HP and MP upon visiting the market. Wow. Do I just take this and go? I feel like I just take this and go. Anyone else feel that? How much healing do I have? 50%. think I take it. I think we try and lean into this healing received thing. That just seems strong. And with 100% Sully resistance, I can't be Sullied, which reduces my healing received, which is a problem. Okay, I'm taking this. Knowing what I know, I'm taking the carrot. Let's move on, shall we? Wait, why are you down here? I thought you were up here. Oh, we're not fighting. Oh. If you haven't seen the mage video, we fight some different enemies. Actually, from the 10th floor on, we fight different enemies. Let's go fight the monk. The nameless monk and the nameless mage. Majutsu. Now, we have a slight issue. That's part of the issue. I kind of want a heroic stance. Full guard stance. Okay. So the issue. The mage. The mage has a thing called phase shift, which when we punch it, makes it so that it becomes immune to physical attacks, but vulnerable to magical attacks. Guess what we don't have? If you guessed... I'm going to do this. We're going to be defensive from the get-go. If you guessed magical attacks, you were correct. We don't have much of those. Smack. Smack. Aww, you missed. You missed. I think I'm going to Colossus Strike. I do have a plan, though, to deal with the mage. And it involves one of our items. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I can cheese that out. That's good to know. Because I always go last. I don't know if that's intended or if that's a speed thing. Screw your flow of ki. No, don't. That's a little problematic, isn't it? I forgot they could do that. Guess I'll shield wall. I'll protect myself. Screw the rest of you. Yeah, I need a counter again. I forgot that it removed my thing. Man, if only I were countering right now. Resisting that electrocution like a bouse. I can't counter. That is a little unfortunate. What to do, what to do. The flow of ki, by the way, is... I don't remember how it activates. Is it whenever a monk deals damage? I think that's what it is. Whenever a monk deals damage, they gain the flow of ki, which allows them to do more damage. This is bold. Yeah, whenever a monk dodges, they hit you again. That's why it was bold for me to do indiscrimination. Can I counter yet? No. Ow. Thank you, Quicken. I appreciate you. So this is the trait we picked up. We got under 50%, so we gained additional speed. So we overrode the frostbite on us. It's reducing our speed. I could try and stun out this. You have lightning. Good job. No, that's so annoying. I literally just put counter back on. Did you just haste her? What does burnout do again? Reduce speed and evasion. Okay, so I can punch you. Wow, this is annoying. Yes, hit her. Oh, you love to see it. Good job. Good job, Fabien. I'm proud of you. Back into guard stance to reduce physical and magical damage taken. I think we go ahead and we give this a swipe. Sound good? Sounds good to me. I'll see if I... Yep, saw that coming. This might kill the front line. There we go. Down you go. Down for the counts. We have only the monk left. I think we shield wall. No, we first aid. And then we try and break your armor? I love the count. By the way, the monk counter, I love it so much. It carried me through the entire game. So I'm a huge fan of what is happening to Fabien, even though I'm not a huge fan of being on the receiving end of it. But hey, sometimes it just be that way. Well, first aid. I do still have the mana potion. I can crit soon-ish. I think I'm going to use that to kill the mage. I could set up counter again, but I'm pretty sure she's just going to do that thing to me. So we'll shield wall. Colossus strike. Good job. This might invite the pinpoint. Nope, the meditation. Okay. Bold. That is a bold move, but effective. Ugh. So basically she sits down and she heals 22 each turn. And she resisted the stun. Great. I should have tried this. Yeah. Should have done that first. I'm gonna run out of mana. I could alter. I think I'm going to. She's way more annoying than the mage. And I have a plan for the mage. 6 hit points. And she can't meditate because she just did it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so here's my plan for the mage. You're really gonna love it. Smack? Wait, you don't have phase shift? Are you serious right now? There it is. There's the phase shift. So phase shift. They get a plus 20% damage, plus 20% damage multiplier, and minus 20%. What is it again? Plus 20% multiplier, plus 100% physical resist, minus 50% magic resist. So they are incredibly vulnerable to magic, which we have exactly none of. Except for this. The holy hand grenades. And then we smack him. Oof. Triple miss. You'd hate to see it. Yeah, hate to see it. But I think we can just give him a smack and he'll be dead. Unfortunately, I don't have any ways to recover mana besides the mana pots. We do recover some on victory. I'm trying to remember what the map looks like, because this isn't a boss. So we use the small mana pot to regain 30. Then we kill him. He dies to the fire. Whatever. 50 HP recovery. Oof, it's beautiful. Back to 57 mana. Turn the tables. Depletes all armor. And restores magical attack plus 300% HP. Get crit rate plus 10%, crit power plus 10%, damage multiplier plus 60%, HP drain plus 50%. Must be below HP at 50%. Wow. That's pretty good. The Tower Shield. Plus 10 HP. Plus the armor, minus 5 speed, plus 20% healing received. The collar, once again, I might get this. I love mesmerize resistance. Or the Spectral Sword. Plus 6 attack power, plus 20 HP drain, minus 50% resource efficiency. So spells that cost 3 will cost 4? Probably 5. Because half of 3 is 1.5, I'll probably round up to 2, so it'd cost 5 total. Counter costs 4, so it would cost 6. Is the plus 20% HP drain worth it? That brings us up to 40%. That's a lot of HP drain. And 6 attack is pretty hefty. Honestly, I feel like our attack is good as long as we connect. We could go for even more defense with the tower shield. I think I'm going to take the collar here. Be basically immune to mesmerizes. And have a chance at additional turns. Why do I only have 1 armor? That doesn't seem right. Anyway. So we have the Satire, a worshipper of Lord Faunus, one of the late game bosses in the base version of the game. It is annoying, and it enrages, so each time you buff yourself, it'll gain 1 attack and 1% crit rate. Very irritating, especially for the build that I was running. The Gorgon is a little bit different in that in 4 rounds he enrages, so he also is pretty physical resistant, and I'm pretty sure the Satire is going to guard him here in a hot moment, so... You know... I have 4 turns, though, so that's pretty... That's pretty neat. Also, we don't have a whole lot of buffs that we can recycle, unlike the mages. The mage who cycles so many buffs. So that kind of helps us out against this. Their evasion is not particularly high. We could try to indiscriminate. Do some damage. What is your 25% stun resist? I think they both have that much. But because he only has 1 turn, that could be a big deal. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Worth noting that our mana regen is not anything too spicy. So, I do have 100% stun resistance, so good luck. Good luck, gents. Lol. Come and get it. That did give him an enraged stack, but it's fine. With the mage, we got him to like 17 enraged stacks, so it's pretty funny. Ow. Okay, bro, I get it. You're mad. What do I do exactly? What if I just do this? That did enrage him, which is unfortunate. What was that? Oh. I really don't want to use this healing potion now, but I think I kind of have to. I could shield wall as well. Is this going to go away? Yeah, that goes away. So as long as I don't buff, I think we're fine. Does that count? Fuck. It does. Of course it does. Whatever. I wonder... Why did we start with 1 armor? That's a question I have here. Where did all of my armor go? Stone counter. Guard stance. This is going to enrage the dude, I know. I'm actually going to shield wall as well, because I'm really tired of taking damage here. Even though he's just going to do a bunch. I'm also going to bash him, so he doesn't do too much. He can do some, just not too much. See, that's more like it. Block 7. That's what you like to see. Now we're back. Counter. Hit me. Not that hard, though. Look at that armor doing work. It's doing work and we're still in trouble. I think I'm going to hold the ult for the next fight. Which I don't even remember what it is, but I'm sure it'll be more useful then than now. I think I need a shield wall again. We'll tendon blow and defend. It was the correct call. Not defending anymore. Oh, I was. Okay, good. Alright. We're down to kill? Kill time? Kill time. Kill Team Ironmaw. Oh, I still feel bad about that game. Please kill it. Oh, it lived at 4. Can I deal 3 damage? Yeah. We win! Okay. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Rampage! Oh, this is a... What are they called? Exile. Exile's ability. Cast Bleed and Rampage and become unable to move. Get speed plus 5, accuracy plus 20, evasion plus 20, crit rate plus 5, damage multiplier plus 50%, armor minus 5 for the buffs. Duration. Wow. The Strangle Thorn Armor. Gankle Thorn Veil. Max HP and MP plus 25, max armor plus 3, HP drain plus 10%. The Rainbow Belt. Ooh, I think I have to take this. It's so good. Or the Glasses of Insight. Accuracy plus 20, crit rate plus 5. Defeating an enemy extends the duration of all of your buffs. For people who hate missing, this is really good. I'm torn between the armor and the belt. The belt just gives us a little bit more of everything, which is pretty nifty. It's pretty neat. I do like that. But the Stranglethorn armor gives us armor, which we pretty desperately need, and 10% HP drain. Oh, our armor is being permanently broken. So maybe I can use these. There we go. Now I'm back to 8 armor. That's what it was. Today we've learned. Today we've learned. What are you? Wait, I kind of remember this fight. Do I? Do I remember this fight? I can't really say that I do. When the buff durations end, HP minus 81 physical damage will be taken. Great. Oh, don't these explode? When the buff duration ends, we'll self-destruct. Don't these explode on the boss, too? So many questions. I think they do. I don't really want to die to that. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to. I don't remember at all. Why do I not remember this fight? I want a shield wall. I think I'm going to counter, though. Great. Get rid of some of that armor. So, he doesn't do that much damage himself. I'm afraid of this, though. Like, how much is that going to do? I'm also pretty afraid of this brewing danger here. But I remember killing them, and I remember it being not what I wanted or something. I don't know. What does Rampage do? It means I can't cast any abilities, right? That sounds bad. I'm going to have to shield wall at the end of this turn. Endure and shield wall, probably. Okay, I guess I'll just smack you then. We'll see what happens. We're here to learn. Using your best run to learn. Welcome to Aria Chronicle. Here we go. I guess they go Kabuli at the next round. So then I can defend before their turn drops. Here are the falling rocks. Oh yeah, look at that resistance. We resisted like a champ. Am I just gonna hit the boss to death? Yes. Yes, I am. My Endure went off, but I'm pretty sure this is fire damage. Well, wish me luck, friends. 260 HP, 20% damage resistance, plus 7 armor, defense. I can't do any more. Oh yeah, that's no big deal. That's no big deal! Why was I scared? You ain't shit, giant worm. I ain't scared of no ghost. None. Not even you. Oh yeah. Oh, that is mildly concerning. You have a 58% chance to resist stun. Cool. A 58% chance to resist electrocution. Not cool. Well, I have 2 chances to knock him out of this. Apparently that doesn't knock it out of it. Try again? Okay. Well, he's electrocuted. This is gonna hurt. You can falling rocks him down there? Bruh. Bruh. I need more mana. How do I get mana back? Oh, I crit, that's right. Maybe I just keep Ooh, that's kind of spicy. Maybe I just keep punching him. And hope that I crit. How do I get you out of there? Did it say no counter will be activated? So if I electrocute you, you do nothing, huh? That went well. Are you gonna go boom now? Or are we waiting one more turn? Look at that first aid heal. Ah, that's great. You know, if Rampage means I can't do anything but attack, it's actually good. Look at all these extra turns I have. If Rampage means I can't do anything, then it's not good. Depletes all armor, restores 96 HP, bunch of crit rate, blah 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 blah. It costs 3 armor, but it says it depletes all armor. Guess we can find out. Fuck it. Holy shit, that's a lot of health. Alright. Recovering 50 every turn is not bad. Okay. What if I just keep hitting it? Oh, yeah. It's wiggling. What does that mean? Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. It hurt, but what if I just do that? You know? What if I just endure, and then what if I just shield wall? Actually, what if I just hit you? Oh, yeah. I'm sensing a trend. I didn't even guard stance. I should guard stance. I was gonna attack stance. But screw it. Just hit it. Just hit the boss. Let's go. Oh, that's Falling Rock Plus. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that was annoying. Kind of needed that to connect. That was really annoying. It's just plus 10% accuracy, Fabien. It's not even that big of a deal. Just hit. Just hit it, forehead. That hurts a little bit. You know, I could kill you with the ult, and I'm debating it. I kind of want to make sure we keep it, though. 15. Oh, I need a first aid to get the big heal, don't I? Okay. They're gonna go boom next turn, and you're gonna be dead, bro. I'm probably gonna Heroic Strike just to get the mana recovery, I think. And because that hurt a lot. We have first aid? Alright. This should be a lot. It was a lot. Get in your little hidey hole, bro. See if I care. Okay, I care a little bit. Just kidding. 7 hit points. They're going boom next turn. It's fine. You get a double turn? I should get a double turn. I do get a double turn. I get a triple turn. My, how the tables turn. If I hit him, do I only heal for the amount of damage I do? Because I'm going to be aggressive here. Which should surprise nobody, by the way. With how I've been playing. Bye! Good job, Fabien. I'm proud of you. This is ridiculous. You've done well, Fabien. Excitement of War. Get excited. Gaining action points +2 and getting 5% crit rate, 20% damage multiplier, HP drain plus 30%. However, when the buff's duration ends, you will go into the exhausted state. I don't remember what the exhausted state is, but it sounds bad, doesn't it? Winning streak. Restore HP +20 when an enemy is defeated. That's... I've already forgotten what it's called. The warrior spell from World of Warcraft. I mentioned it earlier. I hate it still, but that's what this is. Rivalry. Get attack power +5, speed +5, crit rate +5 when there are humanoids in the enemy party. You have one mission in life: to win. If you dodge enemy attacks when your HP is below 50%, get multiplier +100%. It's all about the gamble. So our evasion chance is incredibly low, sitting at 8%, and if we are countering, we have 0 evasion chance. But if we do somehow proc this, pretty good. Otherwise, I think we just take winning streak. Wait, what's the boss up here? I'm not going to proc either of these. I'll take winning streak, whatever. Spectral Sword, once again, I don't think we want the resource efficiency reduction because resources are important. The Archbishop Robes. The Robes of an Archbishop. Radiates dignity. 20 max HP and MP. Max armor +2. Effect chance +10. Recover MP +1 per turn. Hey, I was just complaining about my mana. Or the Death Pact. Ring attack power +3. Max HP -10. Crit rate +5%. Every time you take damage, your attack power will increase by 15% of the damage. In exchange, your armor will weaken. We are already sitting at 0 armor, to be fair. And I totally intend on sacrificing my armor. And attack power equals life. No. We're going to be responsible and take the Archbishop Robe here. Additional armor, more effect chance, and it gives us MP recovery. It is Glazard again. Of course it is. But wasn't it the demon dude? I feel deceived. Anyway. The Genie's Belt. Max HP +20, gain extra damage +100% when countering an enemy. Oh yeah. Doesn't this... It says warrior only, but isn't this also for the monk? I'm pretty sure I used this on the monk. The Mark of Valor, this is warrior only. Attack power +3, 1 max armor, healing receipt +20%, effect chance +20%, gain extra damage +50% when countering an enemy attack. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's time to counter. The Doomblade, we saw this last time, and I'm still on the fence about it. It gives a whopping +40 attack power, which would double our damage, and +10% crit rate. However, You will be inflicted with attack power -5, accuracy -2, crit power -20 every time you use this weapon to inflict damage on an enemy. So it's about killing things quickly. The Ancient Battery, we also used this last time, and I actually am a huge fan of it. Max HP +5, max MP +5, get attack power +2 every turn, this effect stacks. In the actual game, I'm pretty sure Ancient Battery, if you get hit, you lose the stacks, but you don't in this one, so that's good. It keeps running and running and running and running and running. We're going to pick up that and the repair tool. I think we're going to repair our armor before we go fight Glazard. We don't have enough mana to pick up the Greater Mana Potion, however, we have 3 of them, so feel like we're pretty good in the mana department. I'm a little worried about our health, but we have proven that, I might keep this. We could use it now to restore to full armor, but Glazard does that thing where he almost kills you, and we could sack our armor to then restore our health. Okay, I've convinced myself. Here we go, Glazard, the Ice Dragon. The fool that destroyed Kairos, and this did it. So, welcome to Glazard's mechanic. The Trial of Cold Heart prevents comas and death. When the buff's duration ends, HP -46 ice damage will be taken. Targets allies. When the buff durations end, applies Frostbite. Targets allies not removable, but will cancel when fully recovered. It also reduces your aggro by 500% and reduces healing received by 50%. So I'm thinking, we just go Excitement of War turn 1. Not that one. Turn the tables turn 1. And turn the tables. I could first aid turn the tables to ensure... Let's give it a shot, shall we? There's literally no harm done from trying this. Guard stance. First aid. Turn the tables. It's fine. Because he's going to hit me. And this lasts 2 rounds. So he's going to hit me for sure. It's 29 for sure. Endure is active presently. Alright. See what happens. Let's get hit. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I healed the full without it. Okay. I think we've won, Tim. Ugh, I can't hit the big dragon. Misete Moro. No, I don't want to show you. Yes, I knew what that was immediately. Oh, you know what? Colossus Strike is probably removing my armor. That's probably what doing it. I could ramp. If I rampage, do I lose counter? That's actually a good question. Do I try it? Nah, we'll just hit. Smack. I think we have a successful strategy. You know what? I think we're just gonna go all the way. I think we are. I think this can be fun. I think the enemy has taken a bigger pill than it can swallow. And he does have a large mouth. I could remove this bleed. How big is this? Ah, it's pretty big. Maybe I should do that. Let's do that. Still have counter active, so we will go ahead and counter whenever we're hit. And we're countering for... The scientific amount is a metric fuck ton. That's how much we're countering. Guard stance is still active. Counter is still active. Armor break. Don't let me down. Don't worry, I won't. I'm here to smack. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jab. What's this? Ah, don't care. I kind of want to rampage. Like, I really want to rampage. We could also excitement. That sounds fun. There's so many fun abilities here. Now, does armor -5 for the buff's duration means it's going to come back to us? How long does this last? It's a cooldown of 2 rounds. What could go wrong? He says. I could shield wall and then rampage. Let's do that. That sounds like the smart play. We have 1 round of counter left. We can do it again. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I have no control of my character. For 2 actions. Okay. I'm still countering too. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is good. 69, nice. Oh shit, I have to stop this. Does this stop it? Maybe if he didn't resist. Does this stop it? Maybe if he didn't resist. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hunker down and eat it, I suppose. Not much left to do. We'll counter at the end. I don't really need to use Excitement of War. I feel like this is a thing I need to use if my HP gets low. But my HP is not going to get low. Is it... Wait, is this an action or a round thing? Because if this is a round thing, I think I just do it and use these gazillion rounds to punch him in the face. And then I counter at the end and he hits 3 attacks of his head. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's actions. Shit. And I missed. Well, sometimes you learn the hard way. By which I mean most of the time you learn the hard way. Good news. Bad news. Exhausted is worse than I thought it was. Oh, hey. Thanks, bro. I can't die now. Alright, let's first aid. We're going to test my original theory here. Hmm. 2 turns. I need to heal to full, like, right now. What items do I have? I didn't get preparedness. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We turn the tables, we punch, we heal to full, remove the effect, and go on from there. Defense is still active. Re-hit. Healed to full. Why is it still here? Maybe it'll stop. It'll go at the end of the turn. Help. Then we shield wall. Then we counter. Okay. I think we're fine. I don't know why it's still there though. I'm not horribly concerned about it, but I'm a little concerned that it's still there. Because I'm at full health. There it is. There it goes. It just had to be reminded that I'm at full health. Okay. We totally didn't almost die because I'm bold. And I go where no man has gone before. But we're fine. We recovered. Science is the most noble of goals, and I'm not pressing Excitement of War again. Rampage, however, that was fun. I think I'm gonna do that. Rampage was a good old time. Especially since we're countering. See? Just go ahead and give me all my HP back. Yeah, crit me for 10. Oh, that 387. You'll love to see it. Wow. Now that, I think, was a successful Ascension run. That, I think, was the epitome of what it means to ascend. Finished the Ascension mode with a warrior champion, and we've obtained a new runestone. The runestone of succession. Look at it. It's so glowy and beautiful. Can I put that on a thumbnail somehow? I guess I'm going to find out here in a minute. Ascension mode rewards. So we have the Helm of Overwhelming Power. Max armor +1, evasion +5. Get attack power 16, crit rate +5 at the start of battle. However, when the effect expires, you will fall into a coma. What? So you lose if the effect expires? How does that work? Like, does it just last a few turns, or if an enemy removes it? Because that could be really dangerous. The monk loves to remove buffs. We learned that the hard way. And the Belt of Aries, one of the Zodiac items. Each class has its own Zodiac item. And the only thing they share in common is that if you fall into a coma, you have a 10% chance to recover. Only activated once per battle. Attack power +5, HP +20, max armor +2, evasion -50%. So this leans even harder into the counter build, which I enjoy. We had a great time with it. Apparently there's more than one runestone. 3 or more runestones, 6 or more runestones. Wow. But anyway, that was a wonderful end to our testing of the Ascension mode. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Ascension mode will no doubt return in the future, but for now I think we're going to leave it as it is to continue collecting data and to grow even greater than it already is. Remember, eventually, Ascension mode will be playable in the campaign mode with, I'm assuming, your characters or one of your characters, or maybe just Princess Aria. So I'm actually really excited about that. And of course, they did confirm that there is DLC on the way. They did so in a fourth wall breaking way, which is my favorite way of confirming it. So, Aria Chronicle will return in the future. Let me know what you thought of Ascension mode. Let me know if you enjoyed our runs, because I most certainly did. And Fabien, congratulations. You are the one true Ascended. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you around. Bye-bye!